We can use it. Oh, is that a stain? I like this coat.
Harrider Newsflash. Good evening, Madame Herta fans. This is an urgent broadcast. The great Madame Herta, member 83 of the Genius Society, has been targeted in an attack at the space station. Her current whereabouts are unknown, with no group having stepped forward to claim responsibility. Many Heritors are upset at the ineptitude of upper management, having issued strong protest and condemnation.
People who buy that think smart water raises their IQ.
Mr. Scrollum, this was a premeditated attack.
Conclusion: their target was the space station, but their strategies are still unknown to us.
That's right. Which is precisely why we need her. The last to lay eyes on Herta's puppet before the attack was her.
And you are?
This is Dr. Ratio of the Intelligentsia Guild, a delegate from the IPC.
She's only just woken up. Dazed. She may need a few pointers. Ah, we cross paths again. Do you remember me? Of course. Why would you?
Miss Trailblazer, you must have many questions. Please be patient. Asta will explain it all to you.
You probably know the gist of things already. A few system hours ago, one of Madame Herta's puppets was attacked by an unknown perpetrator. We don't know the location of the puppet, and we can't... No. The attack happened on a base outside the station, beyond the surveillance camera's range.
She received an invitation from the IPC before...
Ah, the technology department. Charming little place, isn't it? Madame Yabuli does possess some semblance of competence, but her subordinates? Oof. Oh, they're a riot. Brimming with enthusiasm, they want to start some new collaborations with Herta, and have graciously extended an invite for me to play the role of science consultant. It's delightfully amusing. I can't wait to witness firsthand how these geniuses from the so-called Super Smart Club squander the IPC's vast resources. However, this attack was timed a little too well. I can't help but wonder if someone leaked this information, and the attackers seized the opportunity. Herta's aloof response to these juvenile provocations? Almost as intriguing. What a delightful little puzzle.
I've long heard that you're one of the best researchers in the guild, Dr. Ratio. We are honored to have your assistance.
Save your flattery. Time is hardly a luxury we can squander. To debate the merits of mere mortals in the company of an actual genius? Quite the paradox, if you ask me. Excuse me, you. Tell me, what were you doing the last time you saw that puppet?
Invite me next time.
Don't play the fool.
I think I was...
Oh, right. I need your help with something else. That curio's gone missing, and I can't just forget about it. Go find it for me when you have the time. I'm sure you can manage that, can't you? Let me describe it again in case you forgot. It's alive, but it doesn't have a body. Send me a signal when you see traces of it.
I think she mentioned something important, but I can't remember. If only there were some hints that...
Anyway, keep up the good work. I need to go out for a bit. Go ask...
My memory is kind of hazy. What did I do after that?
Let me describe it. Send me a signal.
I think if only the...
Anyway, keep up...
This is...
A curio that's alive but doesn't have a body. Maybe the researchers at the Departments of Ecology or Insight may have an idea? Hinkle and are around here somewhere. I'd suggest you ask them about it.
Asta seems to have mentioned two names. Two researchers from the Departments of Ecology and Insight.
Those despicable... Ugh! If I discover who's behind this, they're gonna wish they'd never crossed me. A curio that's alive but doesn't have a body? Isn't that just a jinx? Oh, nowadays people call them wubbaboos? Well, I might be the Department of Ecology head, but I'm not the most knowledgeable person when it comes to curios. Adler would be of more help, but he's been investigating some paranormal phenomenon. I haven't seen him all day. I must say, it's a little embarrassing for the space station to be in such disarray while guests are visiting. We've been through a huge crisis and are still recovering. But there are some who are trying to exploit the chaos to agitate the workforce. People are growing more and more distrustful of the management here. It's probably turned into a big headache for Asta, too. Never mind, I shouldn't be telling you this. It's something that we researchers need to resolve ourselves. Pretend I didn't say anything.
Adler. Right. Then I ran into Arlen. Adler was with him. It was at... Adler was with...
What? He went to the scene alone with Peppy? How could you let him?
Calm down, Brother Arlen. I know you're upset.
We're walking the dog.
We're having a walk.
Like I said, we're...
So I'm the dog?
They seem to be hiding something.
Oh, really? What a coincidence. We're looking for him too. That kid sure is brave, running straight to the scene on his own. No danger of... Brother Arlen,
Can you lead the talk? Let's walk into... Why are you looking for Adler? A lost curio. I see. He'll be able to help. Careful. The frag...
Stand still.
Ill fate descends.
May as well kill them all.
I owe you one.
Relax.
Ill tidings manifest. The human body is beautiful in its fragility.
Over there! As I thought, he's in trouble.
Good, the stronger the better.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
Destiny isn't chosen. Ill fate descends.
Say bye to breathing.
Memories beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
just haven't.
Mind your manners.
Not each other.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
That's better.
Thanks. You're
More
too good
business,
to
eh?
me. Relax. Ill tidings manifest.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
I owe you one.
Time for a shot.
I owe you one.
Stand still. May as well kill them all.
Peppy!
That's me.
She wants to ask you something. I'll leave you to it.
Don't worry. I think. So that's all. Well, have you asked? Huh? Let's.
Adler seems... Let's go over it from the start. I may have overlooked something. My memories of...
How's it going? I see.
See?
Just some things had settled. Yes, people were, however, rebuilding trust. Anyway, that's a. Oh, by the way.
So I did consult... The other person should be from the Department of
Oh, by the way.
So I did The other person Identifying that person is...
Let me describe it again in case you forget. Send me a signal when you...
I think if only there...
Anyway, keep up the good... Let me describe it again. Send me a signal when you...
I think if only...
Anyway, keep up... Let me describe it. Send me a signal when you...
I think if only there...
Anyway, keep up...
Hey, it's all take. Here's the. Oh, small skit.
Here too. Did my memory... Now I remember. The other person is Emily. She was at the base. What did Emily...
I say, no need to be though I see I'm not
Again. Oh, However, don't get.
The Xianzhou species Emily mentioned seems...
I say, no need to though see that I'm not
Again.
I say, no need to though see that I'm not
Again.
The Xianzhou species...
I figured you... I'm sorry.
Just as I thought.
I figured you... I'm sorry.
Just as I thought.
I'm sorry. I see. There's only one. That means the words they use.
Have you asked?
Huh?
Let's call it a day.
Spontaneous combustion of the human body. That is most likely. I need to go over it.
Let me describe it. Send me a signal when you...
I think if only there were...
Let me describe... Send me a signal when you... That's not the point. Anyway, keep up...
I commend your stamina for recounting that interminable tale. You must be exhausted. My ears certainly are. So, to sum it up, the last time you laid eyes on Herta was in her office. She sent you on a wild goose chase for some trinket, the curio. After which you knew nothing else until Lady Asta contacted you. If that's the narrative you're sticking to, then indulge me. Who, pray tell, can substantiate this captivating drama?
Affirmation.
Well, if you lace up those boots and start sprinting now, you might just catch the IPC shuttle in 4 system hours. But as it stands, not a single soul can corroborate her story.
Mr. Ratio, your style of...
Apologies, it's an unfortunate habit of mine. When one is immersed, it is also the most efficient method, judging from my experience. Seeking answers with a negative hypothesis in mind is still valid research. It can still help us If she is truly innocent, she can clear her name with answers. And Herta, and the assignment...
Herta didn't mention the name. However, she did give a thorough description.
True.
Why do I feel like...
And the assignment involves a curio that doesn't even...
I remember now.
That's enough. And the assignment involves a curio...
I remember now.
That's enough. And the assignment involves a curio that...
I remember now.
That's enough. And the assignment involves a curio that... Herta's collection. An endless...
I remember now.
That's enough. Herta's collect...
I doubt her...
Based on your story. And the assignment involves a curio that... Herta's collection.
The curio isn't the point. Herta was only...
I would imagine...
Yes. Then you... However...
Mr. Ratio, it's because...
I'm asking her. Your testimony went out the window the second you... However... She decided...
I remember now.
That's enough. However... So what's the story?
I remember now.
That's enough. So what's the story?
The space station had another severe...
Oh. So that explains why Lady Asta They wouldn't be partial to researchers' disappearances, you say? Yes, I've heard the responsibility...
I remember now.
That's enough pretending. Researchers' disappearances, you say?
I remember now.
That's enough. Researchers' disappearances, you say?
I remember now.
That's enough. Researchers...
Yes, I ran...
Adler?
A level 2 researcher.
Well, did he...
Adler seemed to have...
Researchers' disappearances, you say? Yes, I've heard the responsibility of sorting out that mess. Clearly, though.
I remember now.
That's enough. Clearly, though.
I remember now.
That's enough. Clearly, though.
No. If I recall correctly, Asta said... Don't know the location.
She did say that.
There should be at the space station's odd... Huh. That's what's so odd. This may not be... Then there's...
If these 2 incidents...
We'll see in the main control.
Harrider News Flash. This is an urgent broadcast. I repeat, this is an urgent broadcast. News has finally emerged regarding the attack on Madame Herta. The Annihilation Gang has claimed responsibility for the incident and warned of further activity. The Guild has expressed utmost condemnation.
The gods of the starry skies have abandoned the world. They give no thought to the masses. Only the wounded savior can bathe the world in the firelight of destruction. Yet always there are cowards trying in vain to reject their favor and escape the wounds. Flee then. Flee as far as you can. No matter the distance, annihilation will find you.
This is...
A declaration of war.
This Duke in
A group are the fire demons.
Japella Brotherhood.
on the Stellaron.
The Japella Palace. Something similar is about to happen here. That video.
The destruction.
I'm afraid more. You need to start acting. You have a superior strategy? Pray tell.
If we did that, we'd be at a
Oh, is that a stain? I like this.
Only Hertarium are...
Not good. This is serious. The security department will do whatever we can to help you.
A list of the missing researchers and their details.
Sure, but the security department already combed through their backgrounds and personal relationships. We didn't find anything odd. The Annihilation Gang are a group of die-hard thugs. They might be attacking indiscriminately.
A list of the missing researchers and their details.
Okay.
Take it. Remember these names. Find a friend who's tuned into the gossip around here and tell them you want to know the relationship between these people. I don't know. That depends on your
What else do you need me to do?
Take me to the one who knows the most about curios within the Department of Ecology, if you would be so kind.
I didn't really notice at first. Adler's difficult to get a hold of at the but it's been a few system hours, and the last time I saw him was in the Master Control Zone. He was with Wen Sherling from the Department of Implement Arts.
Lead the way. You said Adler was on the verge of a discovery, yet couldn't confer his knowledge. If his disappearance is also related to the case here, then maybe he really did stumble upon something important.
True. The key words that got Adler thinking were energy, life forms. We need to investigate this.
Welcome to Herta Space Station. That jerk! Jerk! Fine! Disappear! I don't ever want to see your face again! Adler, he disappeared. He's been acting really weird recently. Always researching stuff like spontaneous He doesn't even answer me when I speak to him.
What did he talk about?
He kept saying the word
phrase.
Who said I want him back? But if you want to find him, he was reading this booklet the last time I saw him. I don't know exactly what he's searching for, but I hope it can help you.
Your countenance suggests tragedy. So the researchers who disappeared were at the forefront of challenging management. Isn't that a curious puzzle piece? I finished browsing through this booklet while you were replying to messages. It recorded the lives of a few Genius Society members. I'd say it contains some interesting information. It's time to go back and chat with Lady Asta and Mr. Screwlam.
You're back. I've been monitoring the dark web. I barely managed to stop the video from spreading. The incident hasn't grown any bigger, for now. How are things with you?
Less than promising. Or to use a different phrase, we're in deep trouble. We're running out of time. Let's retrace our steps and evaluate the situation. From the data we've collected, there are 3 avenues we can explore. First, Adler's disappearance. He must have come across some vital information.
I understand.
Tenuous connect first. Adler's disappearance.
I understand. So the answer...
Tenuous connections. First. Adler's
I understand. So...
Tenuous connection first.
Adler also...
You think that Adler...
Indeed. And I... First. Adler's disappearance. The next angle is what the victims have in common. Distasteful as that discussion may be.
I understand.
Tenuous connect... The next angle is what the victim...
I understand.
Tenuous connect... The next angle is what the...
I understand.
Tenuous connection... The next angle...
Distasteful...
A mere glance at their back, however. Lady Asta must know what this means. The last is the abilities.
I understand.
Tenuous last is the... During prior unrest, instigated by the Everflame Mansion, some testify to seeing miscreants materialize from the Inferno. The flickering tongues of Duke Inferno's fire carrying a certain property, and this property is the secret behind spontaneous human combustion. Look, the answer is right there. This booklet... I fear that this is the truth Adler discovered.
I understand.
Tenuous... I fear that... This booklet describes a kind of fire that can phase through dimensions.
I understand.
This booklet describes a kind of fire.
I understand.
This booklet describes a kind of.
I understand.
This booklet describes a kind of fire that can fade.
It's the phase. However, she lived the phase flame.
This booklet describes a kind of the kindling of this unique.
I understand.
The kindling of this unique flame.
I understand.
The kindling of this unique flame.
I understand.
The kindling of this unique. I fear, undoubtedly, and Adler already. I fear that this is the truth. When Sherling said, "I believe, as a scion of the phase, that..." We don't know where the victims went, and the sudden and consecutive disappearances. Once the seed of unrest has sprouted, he will then send out an announcement for an imminent attack. The next step would be to ignite the spark. Look at those researchers who disappeared. What would happen if someone realized their similarities? I need say no more.
It was all a premeditated trap to stir up chaos on the space station.
We're running out of time.
This...
No, it isn't enough.
Indeed, it needs one more spark.
What do you mean?
If you limit your involvement to this, there's still room for excuse. I wouldn't give you the chance.
Could it be?
Huh? What is it?
Stay calm. Asta was merely teleported. Her life was not in danger. Based on first-hand experience, I have ascertained that Ifrit's flame is simply a splinter of...
That flame must still...
Try then if you must.
It seems that Duke Inferno didn't...
I will head to Herta's office. Mr. Ratio.
Infernal fire is also a form of energy life form. The imaging device... The way is awash with... Be careful. Get ready to... See? It's still... Do you know what to do with... Still resist. Mediocre. Your answers? Answer me. 0 points.
Destiny is apparent.
Ill tidings manifest.
Memories beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Let me tend your wound.
Relax. The human body is beautiful in its fragility. Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
I'm asking questions.
Stand still.
Ill fate descends.
Need a doctor? Stay off!
Not bad. 5 points. Test. Fail.
Ill tidings manifest.
Thanks. You're too good to me.
SAS Perkipi. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood. Your answers?
Relax.
The flame is getting weaker.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Ill fate descends.
Say bye to breathing.
What's in your prescription?
Destiny's hand. Memories are beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
What?
I'm asking questions. Answer me.
Destiny is apparent. Ill tidings manifest.
May as well kill them all.
Stand still.
Your answers?
Test.
Destiny.
Ill fate descends.
Say bye to breathing. Good time. Time to say bye. Boom.
Need a doctor?
Relax.
Ignorant fools! It has been a wonder. But next time.
A small fragment of consciousness. Oh? Ah, the banal theatrics of stalling. Let's not, shall we?
Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood. Answer me.
Ill tidings manifest. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
0 points. Test.
Stand still.
Let me tend your wounds. Vitamin!
Not bad. 5 points. I'm asking questions.
Destiny isn't chosen. Ill fate descends.
You don't look so good.
Essay
Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
So this is the extent of Miss Green's materializing from the Inferno. Seems like Dr. Primitive wasn't wrong.
Good time. Time to say bye. Boom.
The fire is weakening. It's preparing to flee. You, keep your eye out for Lady Asta's whereabouts.
What do you want to know? Ill tidings manifest. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Need a doctor?
Stand still.
What's in your prescription?
Destiny's hand has truly blessed me.
Secret of the safe.
Ill fate descends.
May as well kill them all. Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Let me tend your wounds.
Relax.
Your answers?
Destiny isn't chosen.
Say bye to breathing.
Need a doctor?
Stand still.
You bully!
I'm asking questions.
Destiny is apparent.
Say knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Ill tidings manifest.
0 points.
May as well kill them all.
Good work. Rest assured, while you were chasing the enemy, it was all thanks. They fell into us. Many of them were shaken. Yes. This business is over, but there is one and I've been waiting.
Fallout from this incident remains. Surely you have plenty of pressing matters to attend to.
Answer. That is exactly why I came. After all, the principal figure in this whole affair is right here.
When did you start to doubt me?
When one is immersed in academic research, skepticism comes far more naturally than belief. I've had the same bad habit as you since the beginning, Mr. Ratio.
I must say, I'm quite honored, Mr. Screwlam. But do explain, why opt for silent wisdom when you already had the pieces of the...
For curiosity's sake. Affirmation.
Oh, and when did you become convinced?
Objectively speaking, aside from some minor spiritual trauma, no researchers were hurt in this attack. Which logic, a third party saved them.
Had I not fortuitously acquired a spark of the Phase Flame and intervened in Duke Inferno's teleportation, those people would already be space...
You are more candid than I calculated.
But still behaving within your calculations, no? One last question, Screwlam. Genius though you are...
I cannot be sure and can only hypothesize. Helping the weak hints at and pulling the strings from behind the curtain is akin to laying down the gauntlet to a genius.
The ruler of planet Screwlam is indeed well versed in the human mind. It's a pity you're as much in the ivory tower as other geniuses. You still got one thing wrong. To stand aside and observe is the best treatment one can give. There is a disease called foolishness that is harder to cure than any ailment. The path of erudition has neither reason nor logic. While geniuses wander among the stars, the ordinary can't even trace their footstep. But even a life marked by failure is a life worth living. It is only in moments of solitude and despair, when help is absent, that I have a fastidious nature. I cannot stand fools, idiots, or imbeciles. Seeing them fills me with dread. Regrettably, this space station is just like the Intelligentsia Guild, devoid of...
You wish to uproot the researchers' blind worship of geniuses.
I am only laying out my questions. As for the answers, they'll find them themselves. Pursuit tinged with negativity is still pursuit, and it is capable of leading us to the right conclusion.
You are indeed more like a medical doctor than a scholar.
As for the spark I leave behind,
I believe Asta will deal with it properly.
it is also with that, I take my leave. I look forward to future encounters with such brilliant minds. Let's hope they're as memorable as those we had today. A farce full of trivial concerns. Ultimately, they're just mediocre minds.
Oh, is that a stain? I like this coat.
Aren't you going to watch the fight, Zila? He's defending his championship title.
Ugh, nah, I'll pass. It's not like anyone else has a chance with him around.
Zila and Oleg. I'll go ask.
Hey, isn't...
Hey!
Oh, we were talking. Oh, you oh, right. What?
No.
Oh, the opponent... But I try... That's more like...
Why does Luca always come sneaking back into town like this? I haven't seen him for a while. Hope he's grown up a bit since then.
That's it.
Friends of the I mean, Friends of Belobog, the champion of the 1,761st Fighting King Challenge. 30 tournaments, 28 victories. The Boulder King of Fists, Luca!
Look.
Hey, Zila!
Oh.
Were you here I just want a little.
Ugh, the crap.
Do you want to head outside? See you next time, everyone! There are sparks! Ugh, fine.
You're Pop.
Oh, are you still?
Of course.
The mood was on. I've always been impressed.
I don't. Anyway.
Oh, yes, yes. I want you to join.
Whoa, hold your horses. Chief Oleg wanted us to come in.
Besides, look at the time. Great. Just let me know when you're ready.
I have a bad. Still.
How about it? That was fast. Keep up, Zila.
I don't need you to This is far out.
Don't worry. Just... Luca, relax. And they just
came.
Okay, but if someone must have. Hey,
I see.
Not read one of them, but I didn't hear little. No way.
Hey.
Trust me. Don't worry, Cassidy.
What was that all?
Slow down. It's a big job.
You mean?
I think. But they also. Hey, why are you?
So.
Missing drones are a bit.
Luca, do you often find stuff for other people?
Seems like it. Kids always come to me when they lose stuff.
No.
Man, this area is so run down. Oh, look!
Here.
Oh, we need to fix this a little bit.
Listen.
Signal. It really does have.
Hey, it's flying away! Follow it!
Look, that fellow over there is acting pretty shifty. Hey! What? Red ribbon? That's right. Big Ben?
Going all the
The punches decide.
Relax.
ill fate descends!
Cutting the net.
Give it up. You're no match for us.
Lies an endless abyss.
Turn back now!
Time to say
Guys,
bye.
time to end this.
Spare me! Please! All of you! I shouldn't have...
You're admitting the Moltamer, the peerless Boulder champion! Upholding justice and peace once again! Nice! Our thieving friend surrendered, and Big Ben... Huh? No, that...
Fine.
Big Ben. Go home.
Big Ben!
I don't know.
See? I've never... Yeah, go ahead. Ah, that felt great.
To be honest, you said that.
3. Easy. Let's go.
Huh?
Wasn't... I asked him to... Way ahead of you.
Luca, come clean with me. Are you here for some other reason?
It's just training. For real. It's not like you to be so... Say, how did you settle your beef with Svarog? Tell me the juicy details.
There's so many.
Our intel...
Enough talk.
Give up.
Stand still.
Destiny isn't chosen. Ill tidings manifest.
Cutting the net. Relax.
Destiny is apparent. Ill fate descends.
Stand still.
Destiny is apparent. Ill tidings manifest.
May as well kill him.
Let me tend your wounds. Hiya!
Small fry.
Relax.
Destiny is apparent. Ill fate descends.
Cutting the net. Stand still.
Ah, no wonder...
So this trial...
All right.
Memories are ever... Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Good times. Never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
Just getting started. Don't get cocky. Where's the applause? Let's see some sparks fly!
Relax. Stand still.
Nearly there. It's not gonna last much longer.
I'll deal the final blow.
Ill tidings manifest.
Say bye to breathing. Relax.
Whew, that was a tough one. Good teamwork, guys. Luca, is that everything?
The Moltamerville War, the peerless defeater of evil throughout the world!
You... Are you...
Ah, don't get...
True, but...
Anyway, the finals...
Are you sure?
Whoa, I set this as the...
Oh, no.
I'm not gonna...
Are you mad?
I mean...
You know...
It's a...
All right, let me say that...
I haven't really worked with Bob.
Luca, you...
What's up?
Never mind. I get the feeling I'm wasting my breath. Have you talked to Oleg about going to see Svarog?
That's all you want to ask? I don't necessarily tell Master Oleg everything, you know.
The Trailblazer.
Hey!
Accessing backend query complete.
Oh, wow, impressive!
Luca of Wildfire.
Straight to the point.
Challenge. Intent
Don't... Yep,
that's not...
Intent evaluation. I agree. If weapon.
You could be our referee, Zila. You know the rules of the club.
Fine. Competitors?
I'm ready.
I too.
This arm, more important. That's why I'm...
Excellent.
In the blue...
Ready.
In the... Okay, all right.
Let's see some sparks.
Executing annihilation. Executing operation.
I'm just getting started. Step out of it. Ha! Finally! An opponent that can take the punches head on!
Powerful strike, but not enough to break my defense.
That's why they call you Boss Farog. How about this?
Initiated. Executing operation. Calculating result.
Not bad.
Red contestant down. 10, 9.
No way. I'm a long way from tapping out. Let's go.
Transmission value exceeds threshold. Executing annihilation.
God.
Executing operation. Analysis complete.
Where's the applause? Let's see some sparks fly!
Peace protocol terminated.
The winner has been decided.
Enough, Luca. Let's end it here.
No. It's not over. I must show you. Back in the ring.
You make a strong impression, Luca of Wildfire. I will remember this fight.
Hey, but it's not over. Keep fighting. I can't.
Luca of Wildfire, it does not matter why you came here. I acknowledge your strength. Your performance was enough to make me
That's... really...
Wake up! On your feet! Luca? Hey, Luca! Luca, can you hear me? Hey! Hey! Luca, you're up! You're finally awake. You've been out for the whole day. We were really worried.
Don't worry, Zila. Like I said, it was just the exhaustion. Svarog was deliberately holding back.
Zila... and... Nat? I'm in... the clinic?
Where else? You think we'd leave you on Svarog's turf?
Thank you all. I feel much better now. Sorry, Nat. I must have wasted your time.
Don't be ridiculous, Luca. Still, whatever your motivation was, I hope you can find a different outlet for it.
I'm not gonna let you off the hook that easy. There's more to this story. You need to explain what the heck got into you today. Like I said, he's a robot. No matter how good his calculations are, he's not designed to pull...
You're always so serious. I've said it before. This is my trip.
Oh, slow down. You haven't completely recovered. Zila, don't pressure him. Let him rest.
Thanks, Nat, but I'm almost recovered. I have some things to do.
Hey, where do you think you're...
Let him go.
I really don't get it. What's that supposed to mean? If he never intended to explain... I can't just let it go. Luca didn't used to be like this. You're not too busy these days, right? I'll give you a shout if I need help.
If you must, Zila. Try not to worry.
Don't worry now.
Now that they've left, it's easy for Luca to get ahead of himself sometimes. But I've never seen him this headstrong. Could you ask... Oh, thank you.
Oh? I was wondering why... That does sound a... Huh. Ah, there was a serious-looking fella looking after the shop. He was... Anyway, Luca was... Then, about a year after I took him in, he almost... Master, he had bandages... Oh, what I'm trying... So when he says stuff like, this is for training... Anyway, one thing I will ask...
Oh, you're here. Look, there he is. Let's follow him. Stay quiet.
Whew. Thank goodness we didn't lose him. Quick, let's keep up the... This doesn't feel right. Hey, let's hide for a bit. Where's he going? Wait, that's... Hook! What's she doing here? Up to no good. Luca should tell her to go back to town. He's always worrying after the kid's safety. We've come this far. We can't let this kid ruin... Shh! She's coming this way.
Wow, honorary... Shh! Be... why are you sneaking around like this? Wow, that's...
We're gonna lose him if we don't hurry. Hook, run.
Okay. That's what Luke... I hope you two find the treasure.
Whew. Thank goodness we didn't lose him. Quick, let's keep up the chase. This doesn't feel right. Hey, let's hide for a bit. This doesn't feel right. Hey, let's hide for a bit. This doesn't feel right. Hey, let's hide for a bit.
Seele, and you too? What are you guys doing here?
No. He caught us. We're gonna lose him if...
I hope you two...
Whew. Thank goodness we didn't lose him. Quick, let's keep up the chase. This doesn't feel right. Hey, let's hide for a bit. This doesn't feel right. Hey, let's hide for a bit. Did he put something down? let's go have a look. Okay, yeah. Then again, we followed. I wonder what's in there. It looks like a kid's handwriting.
Mr. Luca. Hello. My name is Margie, and I'm from Multimerville too. I'm a big fan of yours. I've been sick since I was a baby, but I still dream of becoming a big star in the cage one day, just like you. It's a bit embarrassing, but I wanted my dad to give you this notebook. I wanted to tell you that you've inspired me to keep working hard and achieve my goal, even if it's hard to reach. When I become a fighter as awesome as you, I'm gonna do my best to help people in the underworld. I want to team up with my friends and help everyone together so they can smile again.